This episode is brought to you by Accenture. When your advertising operations fall out of sync, everything else follows. Spotify and Accenture are working together to reinvent the rhythm of ad sales, using automation, analytics, and smarter workflows to simplify campaign delivery and access better data across the business. The result? Less time spent on operations, more time connecting brands with the moments and fandoms that matter most. Learn more at accenture.com/Spotify.
The new LinkedIn Hiring Pro can't undo your last hire, the no-show. Who set you back because they didn't show up on day one, or day two, or ever again. And now your product launch is delayed because you're talking to alien abduction podcasters to track them down. But LinkedIn Hiring Pro can help make sure your next hire sticks. In fact, businesses who use LinkedIn are 24% less likely to reopen a role in the next 12 months. Hire right the first time with LinkedIn Hiring Pro. Post a free job today at linkedin.com/quality.
Welcome to the Final Fantasy Lorecast, where we take a deep dive into the lore of the Final Fantasy universe, such as the characters, stories, and so much more. Hosted by Ben of Temeria and Steve-O. Welcome back, Warriors of Light, to another episode of the Final Fantasy Lorecast. I'm one of your hosts, Brandon, or also known as Ben of Temeria, and always with me is my friend, Steven.
Yo.
And we're bringing you a new creature, everyone. And a creature, shockingly enough, we probably should have done first, but we didn't. And that would be Moogles.
Yeah. This is kind of the mascot for the series, but, you know.
Yeah.
It's either this or Chocobos.
Yeah, it's I would say both, honestly. Yeah. I would say both. But if somehow nobody knows what a Moogle is, a Moogle is a reoccurring race in the Final Fantasy series. The first appeared in Final Fantasy III and have appeared in some capacity in every main series game since, with the exception of Final Fantasy IV.
Is that true? Oh, I guess it is, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 4 never had Moogles. Had 3, skips 4, and then it's in every single game going on. So, yeah. So
I guess I never noticed.
Going into a little bit about Moogles, although their appearances change, they have been characterized with for their small wings, usually pink or white fur, and a pom-pom on their heads. Moogles are mild-tempered and enjoy eating vines and Kupo nuts.
Oh, they go crazy for Kupo nuts.
Kupo.
And can, in fact, lift in a giant bill whenever they smell them.
Yes. Somehow.
Yes.
So Moogle's pom-poms is a red ball of fur on a thin, wiry antenna that springs from their heads, which are sensitive about being touched. A Moogle's wings are commonly dark, gothic, or bat-like design as a... As to... I don't know how to say that.
Yeah, juxtapose. It's a bit like... Yeah, it's kind of different than their...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they look like they have like devil wings, basically, or bat wings attached to their very cutesy appearance.
Yeah. To their otherwise harmless appearance and bubbly nature, Moogles resemble small mammals ranging from rodents to felines or marsupials.
Okay. I've never seen a Moogle that looks like a rat, but
look up some of the art designs they have for some of the early Moogles. It's like, whoa.
Terrifying.
It's just very odd looking, that's for sure. So many games have included color variation of fur Moogles' furs and pom-poms. Their proportions vary in games set in Ivalice. They have larger ears in other games, and in Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicle series, their bodies are rounder with shorter limbs. If any at all, the earliest games Moogles lacked their trademark pom-pom.
Yes, Box Girl is correct. The 7 Rebirth Moogles are odd.
There's something. There's something all right. They're annoying as shit. That's what they are.
They are. This might be the worst minigame of all.
Mm-hmm. So Moogle size varies from several feet tall to only a foot tall, if not less. But in comparison to humans, Moogles are universally uh, diminutive. Diminutive?
No, diminutive. Yeah,
That. Small.
yeah, yeah,
Uh,
small.
in most games, Moogles do not wear clothes, the exception being games set in Ivalice, where they are one of the world's primary races. The Moogles' favorite food is the Kupo nut, as
Yeah,
we
so
said
like
earlier.
in 12 in tactics, I think they look more like rabbits. Like they look like
Hmm.
the Lollipots from 14 almost.
Oh, like Lawfiles?
No, no,
Or
no. The have you made it to the moon yet?
no? Oh, but
Well,
okay, yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking about, though. The rabbits. I have
yeah,
seen the rabbits. Yes, yes,
yeah,
yes. I know what you're talking about.
yeah. I
So, in
forget you haven't made it that far.
no, in some games, Moogles can fly, with Dissidia Final Fantasy explaining that they do this inhaling air to inflate themselves and float only when to use their wings to steer. In the Final Fantasy XIII trilogy, however, they use their wings to fly, and it is believed that they can fly several meters above the ground, but are simply too afraid to do so.
So they're Kirby.
Oh my
Except
god!
for in 13
Oh
where
my
they're just
god,
scared.
they are! Because Kirby inflates his entire body and
Yeah.
he uses his little arms to steer himself.
Turns out. I feel
Oh
like they fly though.
no! Oh no! Man, now I won't be able to see Kirby with. Oh man.
You'll be thinking Moogles every time.
I'll be think when I see a freaking Moogle, I think Kirby now. Great. All right, its common theme in Moogle's names is based on the word Mog. In Japan, the Moogle Mog from Final Fantasy VI is known to have stated that his blood type is black-footed duck type.
What?
Okay, this suggests that the Moogles have different blood types with their own Moogle terminology.
What? I don't remember that from 6 at all.
It's a Moogles, who knows?
Oh, I guess it's the Japanese version. That's
It's still. Oh god. So Moogles are intelligent and industrious, though in some games they have aware of human contact because of their size. Many playable Moogles specialize in gadgetry, tinkering, and engineering. In games where Moogles do not mind humans, they often maintain separate societies. Moogles can communicate across long distances, a feat often attributed to the Moogle mail service, a Mognet.
oh Magnet. My enemy. This is the only thing that drives me crazy about Night because I always miss one. Without a doubt.
You
I'm
always
gonna
miss one?
miss a letter. Yeah.
Hmm.
Because you have to get them all like, and you have to backtrack for some of them, like pretty good distance away. And at the end, you just go to like their UPS where they have all their mail being sorted out and stuff, and it's like, congrats, you got them all. And I
Oh
forget what you get
god.
for it, but I've only done it one time, and I had to follow a guide to do it.
Alright. And apparently there's a Moogle commercial from FF6. That's what everybody in chat's
FF
saying.
FF6 Mog is incredible. The only time like he is the best Dragoon. Sorry, Kane, you got nothing on Mog.
So, in earlier games, Moogles spoke only with their trademark cry, Kupo, in variations of such. In later games, Moogles can speak the human language, but often punctuate their sentences with Kupo as a verbal tick. In some Japanese versions, they use the pronoun Mogu in place of the word I, as a young girl would use Atashi
Atashi.
for Tashi, and a young boy would use Buku. Sorry, Buku. It's honorifics,
Right.
essentially. So, moving in to their appearances in the series, Final Fantasy II. So, yes, they didn't really first appear until 3, but 2 had some things. The Moogles design was first created for Final Fantasy II, where they were originally called the Cryon. The Cryon were to be used as a nomadic race that could be lived in cold, icy climates and travel in groups called milds. Once every 3 years, the Cryon would travel to the edge of the snowy homeland to trade, marry, and fish. They would have considered the site of these gatherings to be sacred grounds. They would also have followed their leaders on winter migrations to warm lands. The Cryons were ultimately scrapped, along with 3 other race concepts, though their sprite and some other race details evolved into the Beaver race in the finished game. The design created for the Cryons would later be used for Moogles when they debuted in Final Fantasy III.
I was about to say, I don't remember this part, but that makes more sense now. So they weren't actually...
No, they were originally a scrapped race that they eventually just reused for the next game.
We got beavers instead.
Yeah, we got beavers.
And guys speak beaver.
Yes, yes. Which is also a really funny MTG card, because that's an actual card, Speak with Beavers.
Is it really?
And, yeah, and it's freaking hilarious. Just the art for it, and I was like, oh my god.
Everybody mark it down. That's about 10 minutes into the podcast.
Hey, well. About. So, now, for their first appearance in Final Fantasy III, Moogles debuted as bodyguards for the sage Doga, where they are an intellect race wielding great magical power. A noble Moogle is Mog. In the 3D remakes, talking to Moogles can initiate Mognet, where players can transfer letters to friends with the game or send a letter to other game residents.
Okay, so this Mognet is less obnoxious. That's good.
Yes.
But it's basically like mail in Pokemon, where it's completely useless.
Yes. So Moogles did not say Kupo, but instead said Nyan, the Japanese... Oh, God.
I'm going to help. It's onomatopoeia.
Okay, onomatopoeia. Thank you.
Animal noises.
Oh, for a cat's meow. In the 3D release, this is changed to Kupo.
That's the cat's meow.
Because... I think Moogles were more of a cat design, in 3s.
I haven't seen them in 3. I'll have to look it up.
So, we do skip 4. But now go into Final Fantasy V. A Moogle village is located in Golof's world, and after Bartz, Lena, and Golof and Ferris rescue a stray Moogle, it leads the party there. Cryo has a Moogle friend, which is the only one to speak the common language. Well, how are you going to communicate if they don't speak? So Moogles use telepathy to keep in touch with each other over distances and aware of humans. If the party wears a Moogle costume, they can open a treasure chest in the village. This is the first time in the series that characters can dress up as Moogles.
Oh, I forgot about that part. Yeah, that's true.
The stray Moogle, the party rescues, takes a liking to Lena and calms it down following its misfortune in the underground waterway and become available to understand what it wants. Lena tells the party to follow it to the Moogle village, and as a reward, the party is allowed to take the item in the village's treasure room. That's pretty common. You find any lost thing. Later, a Moogle emerges in the Great Forest of Morn from underground and saves the party when Exdeath burns the forest. Another Moogle is seen in the underground cave when the party waits the flames to die out. See, they save people's lives. Don't hate the Moogles.
Yes. I don't. This is one of the few that most of the time I don't hate them.
You don't hate them? All right.
I don't. Not too much.
Not too much. So in the iOS version, meeting a Moogle for the first time earns the player an achievement Kupo.
If you're bold enough to play the iOS version.
If you're bold enough to play it on a mobile phone.
Yeah.
I'm good.
No, I'm okay.
Final Fantasy VI. So Moogles play a larger role than in the previous appearances. Mog in the series, first playable Moogle, and there are 10 others who join the joined temporarily. Mog and the Moogles live in the Narsh mines and helps Locke rescue Terra. They are said to avoid humans, but sometimes help miners who get lost in the mountains.
Yeah, they get sacrificed when I do my 6 playthrough, because you have to create a party of Locke and some Moogles, and then another just full Moogle parties. I just send the full Moogle parties after it, just like wear down the enemies,
Oh my
then I'll
god.
come through it.
Of course. So the Moogles differ from the original sprite designs in the previous titles. While maintaining the simple pom-pom uncloth model, the motif is of squinted or closed eyes was established and was since became a staple of the Moogles design. Alright, so this is where we get the trademark slit eyes.
Yes, where it really starts coming together with their design until you get to 12.
Well, which we'll go over. Only Mog is accustomed to being around humans, and through a series of telepathic dreams with Ramu, learns to speak with like humans. Following the cataclysm, it appears all the Moogles except Mog died out in their cave, and Narsh is abandoned. Mog has returned to the cavern that dwells there alone when the party finds him.
See, so it doesn't matter if I sacrifice my Moogles anyway. They're all gonna die from the end of the world
That's just
thing.
sad.
Well, it is sad.
So, where's it? Strago and Realm can dress up as Moogles in battle by equipping the Moogle suit. Cool.
Yeah.
In the mobile/Steam version, the Moogles appear in the hints provided in the game. When toggled, a hint will appear from the Moogle directing the player to what to do next, often finishing their sentence with Kupo.
Yeah.
Yeah, go get tips, I guess.
I feel like it does it in. We'll talk about it later, but I feel like it comes up as that in another one
Possibly?
where they do the hints.
Oh, yeah, I think so. So, Final Fantasy VII, Moogles in the original Final Fantasy VII appear mainly as toys or mascots. They are prominent throughout the Gold Saucer and appear in the minigame Mog House. The most prominent of these is Kaith Sith's robot Moogle, which he rides. Another prominent Moogle is the Chocobo and Moogle Summon, first appearing in the Final Fantasy VII. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII also sees a Moogle used in a summon.
I do love Mog House or Moogle House. Mog House, yeah.
Mog House.
Yeah, where you get to where you play the game. I don't even, to this day, I don't know how it actually works, but basically you are making a family of Moogles. You just follow the story of this Moogle who falls in love and they have a family.
Interesting. I don't know if I ever played that. I didn't do all the mini
should
games in the
do.
original 7.
You should do that. I certainly like it better than the rock, paper, scissors boxing thing.
Oh god, that sucked.
It's 7.
That was terrible. So in Final Fantasy VII Remake Project, they are referred again by the name Moogle. Moogle's medals are used to purchase rare items from Moogle, or Moogie in Final Fantasy VII Remake, a merchant child who dresses up like a Moogle. Yuffie Kisaragi sports a Moogle costume in her Wutai pop star outfit. There's a Moogle accessory on her obi in the back. In Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, live Moogles appear. These Moogles living in Mog stools are seen in Moogle intel objectives and also trade in Moogle medals.
Yeah, they sure do.
Yeah.
Everyone's favorite minigame.
Oh god, I hated that. I hated those mini games so much, so
I
much.
I didn't like it in Remake with the Moogle medals either. Like, it's having to do
the
those.
The Moogle medals sucked. I don't like that. Like,
just busting
I'd
up
rather
crates and
have-
stuff to find them.
I mean, I'd rather have Moogle medals and doing that rather than doing the mini games for the Moogles.
Yeah, but you get the, where was it? I forget what slum it's in. Is it Sector 5? Anywhere where you go through the little hidden area where the kids have their hideout.
Yeah, or it's wherever
you do the minigame.
Wherever Aerith's from. It's in her sector.
Yeah,
It's literally
so you
right
have to
across
do
from her
their,
house.
you do their mini games, and that's where you actually exchange the medals, which they're fine. Not
Yeah,
worth the effort of doing
you're
those annoying
fine.
minigames.
So now going into, funny enough, we skip 8 completely.
What? They're not in 8?
Apparently not, because they
No,
don't
they
make an
are.
appearance. Are they?
Yeah. This whole next section is 8.
Is that 8? I thought that was 9.
No. VII is 8.
Wait, am I? Oh shoot! I skipped a whole thing. I'm just
Oh.
blind. I was like, wait a minute,
That
what?
is right
That's not
there.
right. No, I skipped
I
the
would
whole
have been
thing.
shocked.
So Final Fantasy VIII, the only Moogle is the Mini Moog, or Mini Mog, a pseudo Guardian Force summon with the command Mini Mog, has a feline appearance differing from those of other canon Moogle designs. The Mini Mog is also a triple triad card,
Of course it is.
because everything's triple triad.
Everything's a triple triad card.
Absolutely. A mention of Moogles is given by Selphie in Balam Town Harbor when taking it to a traveling chef when she names Miss Moggle's cake her favorite. A cake with lots and lots of fruit on top, covered with fluffy cream. Oh, ha 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 ha. Get it. Moogles are mentioned in an alternate answer for the password Squall is supposed to give in the Forest Owls. The correct password is, but the owls are still around, but one of the alternate choices is, but the Moogles are still here. Additionally, a basketball fan in Tribuna Garden states that he thinks that Mog Moogle team will make it to the finals and play against the Mock Choco. So it's supposed to be it's supposed to be
Chocobo?
Chocobos. It's supposed to be Chocobos, but I think they spelled it weird. Another student corrects his pronunciation. Oh.
Ah, well, there you go.
There we go. And I was like, that's not right. Okay. Now,
I find it unlikely that the Moogle team will win the basketball championships just based off their stature.
I mean, the pom-poms, man.
That's true.
So, Final
And they
Fantasy
can
9.
puff themselves up like Kirby and dunk it.
Right. But they're up against Chocobos.
Yeah.
Mock Chocobos. So they can go Mach 1, apparently.
I guess so. I'm not familiar with this section.
So Final Fantasy IX, Moogles are found all over the world, often in faraway lands and long abandoned locations that no one else has stepped foot in anymore. Moogles serve as the gameplay purpose of acting as a save points, hosting shops in places that are away from the towns, and delivering letters via Mognet. Each Moogle appears on the field is named.
Yes, they are. I think they might be the most prominent in 9 out of all the games, because they're
out of all the games,
everywhere.
I would say so. A notable Moogle named Skiltskin is a traveling Moogle who sells merchandise.
I don't know. Artemisian.
Artemisian? Oh, yeah, that's pretty close.
Sure.
The head of the Mognet is in need of assistance. Menine, curator of the Chocobo Forest and Choco's only friend, who operates the Chocobo Hot and Cold May game, and Mog, a female Moogle who hangs out with Eco and sports in a usually orange pom-pom.
Who's hiding a little secret. Spoiler alerts, is a summon, and a really cool one.
Oh, okay. I will say I have really cool, I have alternate art Chocobo paths of Skiltskin for MTG. Just saying.
Oh, Stiltskin's the best. We love
I have
always comes in
multiple cards
clutch.
of him. So
if you're playing 9, buy from Stiltskin every single time. Just a little every time. Do not skip buying from Stiltskin.
Cool. Good to know. And then Final Fantasy X, Moogles do not appear outside of folklore. However, some of the dolls that Lulu uses as weapons are Moogles.
Yeah, I was going to say, they're definitely, they're named Moogles. Her weapons are...
Yeah. It's all folklore. They're not actual creatures in the game.
That's true. It's not cartoonish enough.
Yoshitaka Amino's artwork of the game features a Moogle.
Okay.
That's cool. Cool. You like box, what boxers and checks?
They have the most personality at night. It like one of the fun things to do at night because you can do like you get the Moogle flute where when you're on the world map you press square and it summons the Moogle so you can come save or do a tent. If you do it like you summon them and then cancel, summon them and cancel, and do it. I forget how many times it is. The Moogle will freak out and be like, "Do not call me if you don't need me." Basically.
Oh, that's great. That's awesome. All right. Well, let's take a quick mid break, thank our patrons, and we'll be right back.
If data management is slowing down your business, you need the Intuit ERP. If one entity is here, and one here, and one here, and one here, you need the Intuit ERP. If scaling your business feels like starting over, you need the Intuit ERP. Intuit Enterprise Suite is the AI-native ERP solution that consolidates, migrates, and automates, all in one place. Learn more at intuit.com/ERP.
This episode is brought to you by Perfect Bistro Cat Food. Cats, this ad is for you. Has your human ever called you picky, persnickety, choosy? If so, Perfect Bistro Cat Food is for you. With ingredients like wild-caught tuna and pasture-raised lamb, tantalizing textures, and delectable flavors that meet even the most discerning cat standards. You're not picky, you're just perfectionists. Perfect Bistro, mealtime perfection for every cat. Have your human visit perfectbistro.com.
All right, welcome to the middle of the show. We're talking about everything with the podcast. This has nothing to do with the lore of Final Fantasy. Here, we want to thank all of our amazing patrons. Thank you guys so much for supporting the show. And if you too want to support the show, you can go to patreon.com/Final Fantasy Lorecast, where you can get ad-free episodes or even join us once a month on the show itself. A huge shout out to our Ultimate Tier patron, True Speak. Thank you so much for supporting the show. And also, you can support the show by going to Apple and Spotify, leave 5-star review on Apple with some words, or a nice Spotify comment. Read it out loud the next time on the show, which we do have a Spotify comment this week.
Oh boy.
From Supreme Instinct from our hero bracket. Who, realistically and technically speaking, Noctis makes the final, whether you like his personality or not. Also, Squall edges Cloud.
Listen, this is a family-friendly show.
That's a hot take.
I mean, Noctis is not going to make the final, and he made it past round one, and he's lucky to have done that. I think he made it past round one, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Good for him for making it there. If he wasn't such a wet blanket the whole game, then he might have made it further, but sorry. There's just too many good protagonists in Final Fantasy.
Yeah, you're not wrong. It's
most other games
true.
He's gonna win, but not in this case.
Yep. So there you have it, everyone. Boko did too.
Yes, Boko did carry, but
carry. But all right. But you can also find us on the Robots Radio Discord at robotsradio.net, as well as my own Discord server, the Band of Friends Podcasting Discord, where you can find this show and all the other shows that I host, which are Holocron History, Star Wars Canon vs. Legends, the Gundam Lorecast, the Wizarding World Lorecast, the Witcher Lorecast, and now the newly added Dragon Ball Lorecast, which, when you hear this episode go live, the Dragon Ball episode will be live.
Oh, yeah.
We are officially starting recording this week. So, what do you mean, hopefully? We already have plans of recording this week.
Yeah, we got plans.
Oh boy. It doesn't bode well for me.
I haven't caught up yet. I'm only on cell right now.
We're doing a meet the host thing. It's fine.
No, I'm fine. No, it's fine. I'm zooming through it.
Wait, you're at the cell stuff, and you're only in the cell stuff in Kai?
Only? I just started watching like 2 weeks ago.
Oh. Wow.
And I get very sporadic times to actually get to watch it. So say I've made pretty good progress. That's
I like
also
Super.
me finishing Super.
No, that's fair. That is fair. Super in chat. Next episode in the Dragon Ball Lorecast will our brave host Ben survive hosting so many shows? Find out next time. Um,
We will see.
hey, I've done it before. Technically, I host 6 technically. The Wizarding World's been put on hold until further notice, and we're probably not going to do really anything with it anymore due to the fact that we exhausted a lot of the lore.
No, she ain't writing anymore.
Hey,
So
God no. Please don't. Sorry. Wizarding
I don't
World,
think any,
Universal.
yeah.
You guys can do whatever you want with it. Just don't have her touch it.
You got the TV show coming out.
Yes, retelling the damn books.
Well, yes, but so is the movies. With lots cut out.
Well, yeah, with a lot cut out, or go read the damn books. Listen
Or
to the
read the
full cast,
books.
or listen to the new full cast audiobook versions, which are so
There you go.
good.
Do that.
They had freaking Jon Snow voice. Oh God, what's his name? Lockhart in Chamber of Secrets.
Really?
Yeah, it's Jon Snow.
It's interesting.
And like you wouldn't tell it that it was Jon Snow. You wouldn't know it was Kit Harington unless you looked it up. It was so good. He did so good with that character that I hate that character even more.
Oh God!
Did. But he
more
did
than the movie one.
Yes. Oh no, the book Lockhart is so more annoying and terrible than the one in the movie.
He's pretty obnoxious in the movie too.
The book is way more obnoxious. I am dreading to hear Order of the Phoenix with the most hated character.
Oh, with everybody's favorite?
Yeah. Who do you want to kill, Voldemort, Umbridge, or who would you rather kill more, Umbridge or Umbridge or Voldemort? And everybody will say Umbridge in a heartbeat.
It's true.
She's terrible. Anyway. Enough of my rant there. There's not really anything news-wise, though. When you hear this episode,
State of Play
is happening the day prior, so
we'll probably hear the 7
knows?
news. It's gonna be 7 news. That's what it'll be.
Yeah, they'll definitely say that. At least give us a teaser trailer with the year, which it's gonna be next year.
Yeah.
I completely forgot. Next year's the 30th anniversary of 7.
Or the end of this year.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to be early next year due to the fact that it's coming out on the Switch and Xbox in June.
What? The Rebirth?
Rebirth, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Rebirth
Yeah,
is going to
people time
Switch
to play
2
it.
in June. And they haven't announced the Xbox versions coming out yet, but it's going to be they did confirm it's this year. So more than likely it's going to be a full simultaneous release.
That's what I'm thinking. It's
part
everything's
3.
Yeah, it's going
all
to
going to be
full
one for everything.
multi-platform. Yeah.
Which would be smart for Square. Because
Yeah,
Rebirth did
don't
not
mess
hit the
with-
sales expectations, so
Well, when you set your expectations too high, it's bound to happen. But yeah,
that's what happens when you're locked on one system.
yes, that too.
Yeah. Anyway,
Get rid of exclusives.
yeah. So keep some, but
There's no need for exclusives. And it's 2026. Get rid of exclusives.
good point. Anyway, let's get back on more Moogle talk.
Tomorrow morning is knocking. Stock your fridge now. How about a creamy mocha frappuccino drink? Or a sweet vanilla? Smooth caramel, maybe? Or a white chocolate mocha? Whichever you choose, delicious coffee awaits. Find Starbucks Frappuccino drinks wherever you buy your groceries.
All right, so we have everyone's favorite game, Final Fantasy 11.
It's still going, everyone.
It's still going. Moogles serve 2 purposes. Oh, wow. 2.
Well, that's good.
More than 1. A Moogle resides in a player's home known as a Mog House to watch over the house and allow access to several options, including stored items, gardening, the delivery box, and job changing. They resemble the Itana Moogle from Final Fantasy IX, likely because of this collaboration with the character designers for the title.
Well, this sounds great. Why don't we have this in 14? Get a
First
mod
off,
butler
hey,
for 14.
just go play 11.
No, I won't do that. But
Secondly,
give us a mod butler. That sounds way better. We don't have nothing like this. We don't have stored items or anything. This is way better.
Yeah, well,
Let me store my items at that FC house. Why can't we do that? Anyway, that's for a future episode.
Yeah. Secondly, there are many event festivals that roughly correlate with many seasonal holidays in Japan and abroad. Tenabata is the Summer Fest. Valentine's Day is Valentine's Day.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Spelled differently.
Same thing. It's the same thing in 14.
Yeah.
Which is going on right now, by the way.
Oh, yeah, it is. And Halloween is the Harvest Fest. Moogles administrate these in-game events and offer various rewards for completion.
I think they do the Valentine's event in 14 too, where you have to create the cakes.
Yep. Yeah,
it's like kind of like a Mario Party game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're the ones who actually do it.
I think so. Moogles function as an extension of the remaining active development team. As the game is patched and expansions are released, patch notes update special event items and Bonanza lotteries are delivered by the Mog House. Management Union MHMU is the player base, sometimes literally. Each zone was originally coded with data for several NPC targets titled Moogle, some visible in the furthest corners of the maps to players using third-party tools in preparation for future events.
So it's just what I'm figuring out is that 11 and 14 have basically the same Moogle, except for you don't get a cool Moogle butler in your house. Because you have like the delivery Moogle in 14. You have, they do a lot of the events. Like when you're turning in your special tomes for events, you turn it into Moogles. I know we're getting to 14. I'm just, we're not going to talk much about 11, so I had to throw something in there.
So Moogles play an active role in the story and progress of the core game. Nomad Moogles act as mobile Moogle houses, appearing in secondary and territory towns and habitations. One Moogle next to Matt in Juno is involved with every level cap increase that a player must face after reaching level 50. Furthermore, another Moogle has appeared to manage the Magian weapon augmentation system. Jeez, my niece is just running up and down the freaking hall. So the Moogle is a small constellation in the southern sky. A red star slightly separated from the rest represents a Moogle's unique headpiece. According to the folktale, the Moogle is Kupilafin and has flown towards the Titan out of concern for Demolis?
I don't think anybody's going to correct you on these.
Cool.
You're going to say on 11 pronunciations.
Cool. An entire downloadable add-on on expansion titled A Moogle Coupode Atet Evil in Small Doses was released in 2009. Dealing with political turmoil in the Moogles' world, culminating in an unforgettable fight against an unlikely combatant.
Do you get to fight a Moogle?
You fight Moogles in 14.
That's true. And you get to hear an awesome.
Don't even start. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Okay. I'm not even talking about that right now. We'll get to that here in a sec. God, I hate that fight. Final Fantasy 12. The one that
we should talk about that.
The one you wanted to talk about. So Moogles appear in almost every city, but are especially plentiful in the
Bujerba.
Thank you, Bujerba. The design is a vast departure from any other than the main series and is a result of the Ivalice Alliance title released 3 years prior. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance.
where so they had the same function in Tactics as they do in 12. I don't think Tactics is going to come up in here. So basically, like, they run the hunt boards that you do. So they're like, okay, this is your next mission. That's what they do in Tactics.
Mm-hmm.
So it's similar in 12, but as we'll see.
Right. So the Moogles features are more lagomorphic, with rabbit ears, extended pom-poms, and they are garbed for Evilise society. Moogles can have either off-white or black fur, with their pom-poms come across in various shades. Okay. Many of the other non-human races, Moogles are non-demiformic. Gender can mainly be assumed by the clothing they wear. They range from 80 to 120 centimeters, or 2'7" or 3'11" in height. Apart from majority of the Moogles actually small enough to have their wings for support, they generally cannot fly.
Yeah. Why would they?
Yeah, why would they? The most notable encounter is with the 6 Moogle siblings. Montblanc was the head of the clan Centro.
Yeah, Montblanc.
Nono serves as Balthier's mechanic, and with Montblanc comes directly from Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. So, 2 there. Gertie runs the Chocobo rental service, and her twin brother Herdy, the other 2 remaining brothers, Sorbert and Horn, operate a transportation system called the Moogling in Rabanaster, and allows players to teleport to other parts of the city.
Shout out Herdy and Gertie.
Yeah. Because without them, you will never teleport between that huge ass city.
Well, they do the chocobos.
Oh, yeah. But still.
Sorbet, what are we doing? The Dragon Ball podcast already?
What? Sorbet? Where are you thinking sorbet?
Isn't that a Dragon Ball character? Am I crazy?
Me? Oh, now you have me like.
Oh, no, it's the little blue guy that is Frieza's second in command during Super.
Oh,
I knew
yeah.
I recognized the name.
You're right.
Crossover.
We already are crossing over. You're one of the hosts. Oh, God. So, in certain regions, Moogles call themselves with the pronoun Mog, but typically in their sentences with Kupo. Their intelligence and lifestyles are similar to Humes, which make it easy for Moogles to live among the Hume race or Hume cities. Hume, I'm pretty sure human.
Yeah, human.
Their version of it. They have dexterous hands, giving them an edge in the field of engineering and playing musical instruments. It's said that Moogles built the first airship, a masterpiece of technological advancement.
Very similar to the Lolas.
God, Box Girl. No, we're not doing that kind of a crossover. We already did. Oh, first off, we already did that back on one of our host chats.
It's true. Well, no, that was the patron chat that I had to miss. I was very sad about it.
No, I thought we did a host chat that was mainly Dragon Ball.
Well, we talked about it. It came up.
Okay. Anyway, there are Moogles so advanced that they learn the ultimate technology called, Etoria?
Sure.
Most Moogles contribute to society with engineering capabilities. Their center of development is the Moogle city of Gog in southwestern Ordalia. Considered the capital of the technological progress in Evilise, not all Moogles become engineers. There are a few who become knights or mages, allusions to the jobs of Tactic Advance. Throughout Evilise's history, Moogle technology has been used in Hume wars for most of their races. Yeah.
I don't remember that place at all. I need to give it a moog.
I should look that up. Final Fantasy 13. So there is a shop called Moogle Works in the retail network. There is also a valuable item called a Moogle puppet, which can be sold for a premium. As in the original 13.
Well, this place is not even in 12. It's from Tactics.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tactics, yeah, go figure.
But it's same world.
True, same world. Final Fantasy 13-2, a Moogle named Mog, shocker, accompanies Sarah on her journey and can transform into a bow and sword hybrid weapon for her to use during combat. Mog's appearance differs from the concept of Moogle seen in Final Fantasy 13, which suggests that he may belong to a different subspecies, like how chocobos from Cocoon are different from the Grand Pulse variety.
The thing turns into a bow and sword?
It's 13.
Weapon?
What do you expect? There's so
That's
many
true.
things
It is
that turn into
Transformers.
things. Yes.
That's crazy.
It's honestly more like Soul Eater.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, you never. Oh, that's right. You never watched Soul Eater. When asked about bringing Moogles back in Final Fantasy 13-2, director Motomu Toriyama said that making a Moogle a mascot type character is a kind of a fan service and is intended as a symbol for the Final Fantasy series as a whole. Mog performs a number of important roles for the player by acting as a guide in field selections, making use of their special abilities such as search things out. Mog is integrated into battle encounter system called Mog Clock, based around the motif of the clock that it carries.
I'm going to need you to do yourself a favor and Google the 13-2 Moogle.
Oh, God.
This is hilarious. It looks like Mr. Magoo. And apparently you throw them.
Oh, my
What
God.
is that?
Oh, God. Oh, that's
Everybody
funny.
do yourself a favor if you haven't already. Go look up the 13-2.
Oh, God, that's
Cool.
funny. In a Brain Blast quiz, it is revealed that the baby Moogle is called a Mogling. In the Mog Confidential Fragment entry, it is said that Moogles can fly due to their crystalline magic baubles conjuring an anti-gravity field. The Moogles' wings are said to be just for show.
As they generally are. Yes.
Yeah. Oh my God, my
Tiny little wings.
freaking niece is just being
That
a
one came
freaking...
through that time.
Oh, you heard her?
That one I heard.
God. She is going up a storm, just running. I don't know how she has so much energy. It's almost 9 o'clock here. What the heck? So, with Lightning Returns, Final Fantasy XIII, Lightning discovers a Moogle village deep in the jagged woods in the Wildlands. The village is attacked by dryads, and Lightning sets out to defend it. The village is inhabited by many Moogles, with Mog as their leader. The Moogles keep them to themselves and only come out to roam the woods at night. People rarely spot in a sight of them. The Moogles can fly. They tend to fear heights, thus not to venture above the treetops. On the world's final day, Mog arrives to help Lightning by opening up a shop for her.
Well, how nice. On the world's final day, we're here to make money.
Right? I helped your sister. It's okay. There is a downloadable set of Moogle attire called Moogle Queen. It is made up a shield in the shape of the Moogle of Mog's face, a Mog clock weapon with a miniature Mog, and an outfit with miniature Moogles attached to the bodysuit, which emanates squeaky noises when running. Wearing the suit around the Moogle village is at night causes the Moogles to appear and greet Lightning. Mog-related adornments also exist.
I need to look up this.
Oh my God, Moogle
stat.
Queen. Do they have a
Oh
picture
my
of it?
God, yes. Oh my Lord.
Here it is. Yeah, here. Oh, jeez, dear Moogle.
It's literally,
So
literally
many
just wrapped in
Moogles.
Moogles.
Oh my God, this 13 had so much freaking DLC. It was freaking. It's insane. 13
This
had
is nuts.
so much.
The shield is hilarious. That's what I really
I
wanted.
forgot. They had a cloud suit for her. And Aerith.
Oh, shit. Well, that makes sense.
Oh, and look at that, Yuna. Both of Yunas. Or no, that's Yuna and Riku. Sorry.
I desperately need to see this shield. And I can't find a picture of it. That's fine.
Oh, I
I'll
forgot
look for it later.
they had a Makote from 11 or 11, 14. How dare I?
Throwing out an 11 reference? Okay.
How dare I? Speaking of
About to
14,
get to
14.
yeah.
So, speaking a lot, we have a lot to go over with Moogles in 14. What are you talking about?
This might be a two-parter.
Oh, no, it's not. Shut up. We're almost done.
There's so much.
Oh, we won't talk a lot about Moogles in 14. Go to 14. Oh, never mind.
They're everywhere.
Moogles are a rare race in the source.
What? They're everywhere.
They assist the 5 spoken races with communication with the elementals and speak Moogle speak, a language only a few Eorzeans, or even those with the Echo, can understand. Moogles originate in the Churning Mist during the beginning days of Hydaelyn. According to legend, a good King Moogle Mog the 12th.
Oh yeah.
They served the 12 until a terrible war had the Moogle king lead his subjects to the realm of mortals in secret so he could live in peace.
Yeah, but that wasn't actually true, right? I think that's what we determined. It was supposed to be like a fairy tale, and then it actually came to life because of their summoning. It's just a summon. That's all it is.
Oh, wow. The original Mog. Not the summon Mog.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
The original
right.
Mog. So,
If it was true.
So while Mog the 12th was forced to remain behind alongside those among their kin to stay in what became Mog home, the remaining Moogles found refuge in the Twelves Wood in Gridania, while the Moogles found in the Twelves Wood generally have names derived from the word Kupo. Those that remain in Mog home have names derived from the word or from the name Mog.
I never noticed that.
It's just because it's easy to just tag little things after the fact. Because it's an MMO, they have so many NPCs to name.
They really do, yeah.
So before the 7th Umbral era, Moogles were infrequently seen yet commonly talked about, such as the children who sometimes ask a Moogle to repair a broken item after bringing it to a mushroom ring in the forest. At that time, the Ascians taught a zealous band of Moogles called Moogle Guards to summon a primal in the form of good King Moogle Mog the 12th.
And they sure did. What a fun fight.
Yeah.
And an even better soundtrack.
No,
I hope you like Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh God, I don't. I'm one of the few who don't. I'm not a Tim Burton fan, so like I don't like the animation, and God, playing it even in Kingdom Hearts, I hate that. I don't like that world.
Mm-hmm.
So, after the Calamity, the Moogles began to be a more active role in Realm Reborn. A pair of Moogles show up in the Gridanian introduction sequence. They claim that normal folks cannot see them, which one demonstrates by drinking oblivious Bermont's booze. Alphino and Alice seem to witness the Moogles but say nothing. One of the Moogles featured here later assists the player during the main quest. Moogles are now willing to carry letters and attached items for players. A series of quests introduced in patch 2.3 touches on this new aspect of Moogle involvement in society. Yeah. They delivered letters. It's the delivery Moogles, which, yes, I have a card for that too.
They are pretty hilarious in 14.
They are. In Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward, the Moogles of Twelvesward learn of their Mog home kin as Canny Senna wants to establish peaceful relations between two tribes. Which this is where you go to the Misturians and everything.
Oh wait, no, I'm way past this. Never mind. It's pretty quick. I was just doing this part. I'm pretty far past it now.
Oh.
With my
alt.
You're talking about my alt.
I was going to say, you've done all this.
No. I'm about to pass you up with my alt too. Don't worry.
Shut up. Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood introduces more Moogles who live in Damaska, Mont Blanc comes from a nomad tribe that roams the deserts. The members of the Majestic Imperial Theater Company mentions upon first meeting Mont Blanc that their troops' Moogle costumes look nothing like the real thing, and the descriptions said costumes resemble the rabbit-like Moogles from the Evil East Alliance games.
This is the raid.
Yeah, this is the Red Ambassador raids, the Alliance the Alliance raids.
I wish more people did them so I could actually finish it one day.
I just did unsynced.
That's also an option.
I just did unsynced so I couldn't do the story because no one does those.
They sure don't.
So there are 5 minions the player can acquire based on Moogles: the Wind-Up Moogle, the Wind-Up Delivery Moogle, the set of Premogs, the Tautus Moogle, and the Bride's Moogle. A little Moogle can also be seen in the Demon Box minion.
I'm not familiar with any of these, but that's okay. I wouldn't use them anyway.
You sure you don't have a Wind-Up Moogle?
I think I have the Taoist Moogle, and that's it.
I think I have the Delivery Moogle. I can't remember if I have that.
Maybe I have the Wind-Up Moogle. I don't remember. I only use 2 minions, so it doesn't matter. I just use Zidane for my main and Garnet.
Oh, shocker. Not surprised.
Well, you know me.
I do. One Moogle-themed mount, the Fat Moogle, is available for purchase through the Mog Station. The Fat Moogle is a gargantuan Moogle that, with a bench hanging under it, the bench can fit 2 people at once, and any player in a party with someone controlling the Fat Moogle can ride it with them. But only the player who summoned it can control it. Against all odds, the mount is also available to fly.
Against all the odds, this Fat Moogle can fly. Just like the Fat Chocobo, which that one is one of my favorites. Anytime I see it, I laugh.
Yeah, I have
where
that
it's
one.
Like, you have that one?
I have a Fat Chocobo.
How do you get that one?
Oh, God. The Fat Chocobo, I think, was from the Collector's Edition stuff. If you don't already have
we'll look it up later. I don't know if I have Collector's Edition.
The Fat Chocobo mount. I literally just pulled it up for you. Just for you. Yep, Final Fantasy Realm Reborn Collector's Edition. Which you can get the Collector Edition like stuff through like your PlayStation Store and stuff like that. There's like a Collector Edition upgrade, I think.
Why the hell would I do that? Just for this mount that I'll never use?
But you get all the Collector Edition stuff from all the previous expansions.
I'll look into it.
So, anyway, Final Fantasy 15. So, according to Tetsuya Nomura, Moogles were to appear in Final Fantasy Versus 13. They resemble their Final Fantasy Type 0 counterparts. At a Tokyo Game Show in September 2015, Square Enix revealed that it would not include Moogles in Final Fantasy 15. However, the company later held a poll asking fans whether Moogles should make an appearance. Responses to the presence of Moogles were positive, and on October 4th, 2016, it was revealed that the creatures would appear in the form of special items. God. So after liberating the power plant in Lestrium from Daemons, the player can talk to Iris in the town to get a Moogle plushie. It can be used from the item menu as a decoy during battle. When it gets damaged, Iris can repair it. There is also a toy Moogle in Cindy's Autumn's tow truck, and a Moogle fishing lure. Meh.
I don't really remember them.
They don't, like, it's just items. They're not, like, actually there.
Barely there.
The first DLC, the Holiday Pack, added the Moogle Chocobo Carnival to the city of Alticia. It ran from January to February 2017 and repeated in the summer at the street fair to celebrate Moogles and Chocobos. The attendees dress in costumes, play fairground games, do artwork, and have a photographic hunt for hidden Moogle dolls. That's it. That's all in 15. There's nothing in 15.
No.
And I didn't. It was also 15 was weird because they did the live servicey style events, which was weird when it came out.
Yeah, especially for that that game because it wasn't really.
It wasn't even a live service
They
game.
tried. They tried with
They
the
did.
comrades.
Yeah, even then, like Comrade started off great, and then it just fell off real quick. Like,
Yeah.
Like, and the best thing now though, with the Royal Edition of 15, all the events, like you can turn on and off, so you can just do it whenever you want, which is good. You're not locked out of it, which is nice.
I was looking up. I might just buy the full collector's edition upgrade. It's like $40, but you get so much.
Yeah, you get everything from the previous.
You get the chicken knife red mage weapon, plus Fat Chocobo.
And then finally, Final Fantasy 16. A Moogle named Nectar lives in Sid's hideaway and manages bounties. Moogles have their own language, and Clive Rosfield is one of the few humans can understand it. It's probably because he's a dominant, honestly.
And plot
armor. Yeah, that's fair. Gav wears a pennant charm with a picture of a Moogle in, Valestian?
Sure.
Bastian? Folklore. Moogles are spirit creatures, sometimes depicted as mischief imps, and other times as clumsy helpers in man's daily labors. Moogles are said to be sweet food, or are said to like sweet food and steal cakes overnight. Though often believed to be creatures of folklore, Moogles do exist and are believed to have more in common in ancient times. And that's it.
Just like most things in 16, you don't actually get to see them. You just hear about them. Just get to hear about the cool stuff.
Hey, you become a kaiju and have kaiju fights, okay?
Yeah.
I mean, there you go.
Play Rampage, you'll get the same satisfaction.
Wow. What? What?
I said what I said.
Good luck. Good luck trying to find a game called... How are you going to play Rampage? Rampage is from the freaking 90s.
I'll find a way. There used to be an arcade at one of the pizza places by my house when I was a young warthog. They had Rampage, like an arcade version of it. It was
I had the Game Boy Color. I had the Game Boy version, which was the arcade version on Game Boy.
Yeah, but it was one of those games where it's so much better.
I literally bought. I want to play kaiju games, someone traded in the 2014 Godzilla game that you cannot find.
Yeah,
that we sell for a stupid amount of money, and yes, I bought it.
Congratulations!
You can't find it. No, this game you cannot find for less than $600.
Oh no!
I bought it for not even close to that.
Store credit?
No, I didn't buy it for store credit. I could. I would give you almost $100 in store credit for it. So we do have a behind the scenes. So while there is no Moogles in Final Fantasy IV, the Hummingways appear in their to be their equivalent. They live in the Red Moon, isolated from humans, and in the 3D versions resemble the Moogles of Ivalice, but like the iconic pom-pom. This carries into their appearance in Final Fantasy IV The After Years, where they operate shops via holograms of themselves, similar to the Moogles of the Kingdom Hearts series.
To the what? Oh, yeah,
You
that's true. Yeah, the shops, yeah.
Yeah, the shops, specifically.
I was like, where were they hidden? Oh, yeah, that's right.
oh. But, yeah, there you go. That's the Moogles for you. Fun stuff.
I'll look up Hummingways before you get to Endwalker, and then enjoy.
Aren't they the rabbits?
They are the rabbits.
Yeah. I knew that.
Well, now you know. This is why they look close to that, yeah.
And knowing's half the battle.
They are fantastic.
You did get the reference. I hope someone got that reference.
I did not.
You never watched G.I. Joe. They would always say, is like, oh, now you know. Knowing's half the battle. G.I. Joe. That's how it went with.
Was it a G.I. Joe guy? I'll be honest.
No, we're not. No, Box Girl. I don't know nothing of G.I. Joe. I just remember the whole theme song.
G.I. Joe
No,
podcast.
I did not do that.
Not even Taco Bell can get us to do that.
No. But anyway, Yeah, there's Moogles. Any final thoughts on
There's Moogles. They're great. One of the few creatures I can tolerate in Final Fantasy.
Except for chocobos, apparently. Chocobo hater.
Yes. No, that's one of the many that I can't tolerate. I do, however, enjoy, especially Mog from 6.
That's fair. Mog is great. Anyway, yeah. Well, everybody, thank you again for listening to the Final Fantasy Lorecast, and may the crystals guide you. Thank you for listening to the Final Fantasy Lorecast. You can find us on the Robots Radio Discord at robotsradio.net, the Ben and Friends podcasting Discord, where you can share your thoughts, experiences, and love for the Final Fantasy lore. You can also find us on Twitter at FFLorecast.
What if I told you you only have 12 hours to legally have sex?
To finding true love. Or just like a good guy.
From the director of Easy A and Anyone But You.
This whole thing is nuts.
There's nothing traditional about this night.
On August 7th, the clock starts on the summer's biggest rom-com.
I'm Owen.
Allie.
What about you and me?
Monica Barbaro, Callum Turner.
I've been told I'm a 7.
By who? Your mom?
Nah, she thinks I'm a 10.
One night only. Rated R. Only in theaters August 7th.
I'm Serena Williams, and I'm healthier on Ro. I've lost 34 pounds in a year with GLP-1s, diet, and exercise. On Ro, you can access GLP-1 options, including the first FDA-approved GLP-1 pill for weight loss. Go to ro.co/journey to see if you qualify. 14 to 20% average weight loss in 1 year in non-diabetics with obesity or overweight with a weight-related medical condition versus 2.2% to 3.1% in placebo arm. RX only. To stay informed about serious side effects, go to ro.co/safety.